didn't have time to finish all the movies after the Nashville SC match last night, so we roll right into the Revenge of the Fifth. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Uncle Mad here. Happy Cinco de Mayo to you and yours. We got off to a little bit of an interesting start here at our Cinco de Mayo because we had a new mattress firm, like adjustable bed dealio, delivered today that Jesta purchased. Let's see if I can figure out how this works just a little bit. Look at that. Can sit up in bed and watch YouTube videos all day long. Everybody needs this to watch my channel. But apparently, this is the not correct version that Jesta, what she purchased, they delivered the wrong one or something like that. So she's over at Mattress Firm right now trying to straighten that up. And then I'm going to meet up with her and we're going to get some brunch at Party Foul. And then beyond that, I don't know. We'll just have to see where the day goes. It's Cinco de Mayo. I'm sure we'll get into some festivities or whatever that means. So I don't know. I'm just waiting for a call from Jessica to say, let's go meet me at Party Foul. So when we get the call, that's what we're going to do next. Nothing like hot chicken on Cinco de Mayo. So as I'm making my way over to Party Foul, I noticed like the parking lot was a little busier than the last time we were over here. And I saw somebody in a red jersey. I didn't see what kind of jersey it was, but now I'm concerned that there's a Liverpool watch party going on because this is the watch bar for Liverpool fans in the Middle Tennessee area. So it is Liverpool match day. They're up 1-0 on Spurs right now, so that's what's going on. But luckily, Justice secured us a spot out on the patio so we don't have to sit amongst those Scouse bastards. So for whatever reason, Party Foul seems to kind of have like a bad rep in the hot chicken game, but you know, a lot of people would call it like the Chili's of the hot chicken chains, but I've always been a fan of it. I always liked it. It has gotten a little bit too expensive, but what Justin and I have come to do on brunch days when we come here is we split the hot chicken pimento omelet, so save a little money that way, and it is an absolutely massive omelet, which you'll see shortly. Jessica, you had a statement that you wanted to make.
Oh, so I was saying I don't think it's that the prices are too expensive here. It's that the price.
Louder, there's a song playing.
I'm not going to scream, but the portions here are really huge, and I think the prices reflect the size. So it's not that they're expensive; it's that you're getting a lot of food. But I think they could tone down the portions and bring the prices down a little bit because they do not need to be as big as they are. That I can eat a full portion and this man can eat a full portion and we're fine.
That's what I'm talking about. Look how big this sucker is. And you get a side of potatoes and stuff too. Jess smartly always gets hollandaise with it. And it's a nice little touch to add on to the rest of it. If you know me, you know I'm not a drinker, but Bloody Mary is a common beverage that people consume at brunches. So I asked for a glass of tomato juice, which is the equivalent of a Bloody Mary, I think. Quite tasty. Bone apple teas. Good. And when we get this, we go with the plain chicken because the pimento cheese and the hollandaise has a little spice to it, so you get enough spice from that for our likings. It's got chipotle in it, she said. First signs of the cicada apocalypse are here. We got a bunch of cicada corpses just lining the driveway. You can kind of hear them in the background even. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not, but there's also a deceased one inside the Jeep. No better choice on Cinco de Mayo than a pizza place. Well, that's kind of always been my history, is to do something non-traditional on these type of holidays. All right, so you know me, I'm not a drinker, but here at Tailgate they do have the Mug Club, which I'm a member of, just to support local business. I'm always about that. And this
Why would you be part of that club that you have to pay a membership
support
for
local business.
if you don't drink beer?
I support local business anyway. And they have this beer called Cerveza con Lime. It's like their own version of like a Mexican lager. And since it's Cinco de Mayo, I figured I'll get it just to try it for the channel. You know, cheers.
Thank you.
It's nice we're actually able to watch the Braves here at Tailgate since we can't watch it on our normal TV anymore. Thanks a lot, Bally's. I went with the Mexican street corn pizza, and since there was two kind of that fit the branding, I had to go for two pizzas. Oof. Diet starts tomorrow. Got the Barrea pizza. And on brand for Cinco de Mayo, just going with the caprese burrata sandwich, which is, you know, the perfect meal for Cinco de Mayo. Good choice, Justin.
Think.
So spoiler alert, I've had these pizzas before. I know they're both very good. How is the sandwich, Jessica?
It's so good.
Give us a big old bite for the camera. Oh, that's the money shot. That's what we need. Oh yeah, dig into that. All right, we're going with the Mexican street corn first, because it's been a while since I've had this one. I had the burrito more recently, so bon appetit. That's delicious. That's a great pizza. I love tailgate. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite places to go. What do you think? Thumbs up. Little bit of the dippins Bahia. What?
I was gonna have a bite of that, but you like ate the whole thing in one bite, like you disgusting pig man.
There's plenty of pizza. You can have a whole
I don't
slice
want
to
a whole.
yourself.
I don't want a whole slice. I just want to.
Can't win. All right, I think this is going to be the last stop on our Cinco de Mayo journey. Got to get some Indian cuisine, but they might be a little busy tonight, so if they're not, we'll just slide next door to Margarita House. All right, so there's a little bit of wait at the Margarita House, so of course, what better place to go on Cinco de Mayo than USA Sports Grill? So we're going to pop here for a minute, hang out, and see if we get a table over at Margarita House. I've already eaten quite a bit today, so probably just gonna stick with like some chips and cheese dip maybe or something like that. I think Justin might get dessert, but their burrito options here are fire. This quesadilla in particular, I'm almost tempted to get it, but I just literally ate like 2 pizzas, so I think it's a good idea. All right, you know me, not a drinker, but given the festiveness of the season and the fact that we're at a place called Margarita House, like how do you not get a margarita at a place called Margarita House? That'd be like a slap in their face to not order their margaritas, so I can't do that. So I did get a margarita, even though I'm not a drinker. 'Tis the season, as they say, so cheers. Quite berry full. All right, so since we've been eating all day, it's a good time. Dessert wrap up. Jessica goes with the fried ice cream, which is always delightful. There's the bite, lick of the lips, lick of the finger, little ice cream everywhere. How's it going?
It's delicious, and it's gonna be terrible later because I'm lactose intolerant.
Uh-oh. On top of that, I got some cheesy, beefy margarita dip.
Problem with fried ice cream is it's
Tripping everywhere, smoking, bon appetit. That's going to do it. Cinco de Mayo 2024 officially in the books. We did a lot today. I kind of was planning on it being more of like a kind of lazy Sunday, just lounge around, maybe pop over to a couple places. And I was even thinking about like doing like tacos out on the Blackstone, something easy at home or something like that. But we went around town. We got a lot done, had a lot of fun. Didn't get it on camera. Jesta said at one point today, she said, "This is one of the best days of my life." So we must have done something right today if that's the reaction we got out of it. So I know the channel has been a little barren lately between like, you know, all we've really done lately is like Nashville SC game day vlogs, and even those have been few and far between because we only had a handful of games. But summer's coming, springs has sprung, so hopefully we'll be popping in more, getting more stuff on the channel. Like I said, this year, after doing daily vlogs last year, this year was going to be only stuff I felt like vlogging. I wasn't going to just vlog for the sake of vlogging, so it's been kind of a boring stretch of time for me for the most part. There hasn't been a whole lot of stuff I felt like doing vlogs about because I've been kind of bogged down with work and just other stuff in life in general. But summertime is finally here. That old, I was going to sing the Tim McGraw lyrics, but not Tim McGraw, Kenny Chesney. Tim Chesney, Kenny McGraw. More stuff's going to be coming once we hit in summer. We get a lot more stuff coming up, a lot more plans, a lot more events, a lot more activities. Should be a lot of fun. Stay tuned, subscribe, turn the bell on for notifications. Enjoy your life, enjoy your bagels.